Miyamoto Musashi understood that weakness does not attack during the battle. It waits in the slight delay between thought and action, that brief hesitation before you finally move. Over the next 5 minutes, we are going to eliminate that hesitation. We will translate Musashi's 10 philosophical disciplines into a physical, actionable routine, the warrior's daily protocol. To begin, get a physical notebook and a pen. Do not open a notes app. Do not use your phone. We need to build this outside the reach of screen distraction. The core philosophy of this practice is direct. Mental toughness is not a fleeting mood you try to catch. It is a binary, actionable system that you engineer. Relying on motivation guarantees failure because feelings change hourly. An engineered physical system survives the unpredictable storms of the mind because it does not ask for permission to operate. Step 1 of the protocol covers Musashi's 1st and 9th disciplines, rising without negotiation and accepting death daily. In your notebook, write down your exact wake-up time. Right next to it, write your very first physical action. The primary trap here is the morning debate. Do not consult your mood, and do not wait for your body to feel fully rested or ready before you push back the blankets. Musashi urged warriors to think of death in the morning and evening. You operate on borrowed time, and tomorrow is not guaranteed. Wasting the morning on excuses disrespects the time you have left. Winning this first immediate movement establishes a firm command structure. If your mind dictates your physical action the second you wake up, it retains that authority for the rest of the day. For step 2, block out a specific time on your schedule for your primary priming or deep work. Disciplines 2 and 3 require you to execute this block without emotion. You do not need to feel inspired to act. You act straight through your internal resistance. Directly underneath your scheduled block, write the rule, 1 task fully. This rule forces a choice between 2 states, an emotion-driven mind scattered in multiple directions, or a disciplined mind that drives forcefully into one target. Avoid the modern trap of waiting for ideal conditions. Do not spend 20 minutes finding the right playlist, waiting for the perfect environment, or dividing your attention between your work and your messages. True focus is a fortress you actively guard. You build it by refusing the modern world's addiction to shallow stimulation and narrowing your vision to the single task in front of you. Step 3 evaluates your environment, applying Discipline 4, eliminating the unnecessary, and Discipline 7, living without needing applause. Look at your physical workspace and your habits. Identify 3 specific things that drain your clarity, write them down, and physically cross them out in your notebook. Keeping distractions around just in case creates vulnerabilities. Small indulgences start as minor habits, but they act like vines that eventually strangle a pine tree. At the bottom of this section, write the phrase, "I do not need applause." A warrior withdraws from performing for an audience. If you alter your pace or check the crowd to see who is watching, you compromise your path for the sake of validation. Clarity and power appear when you ruthlessly strip away the noise until only the essential remains. The final step outlines your rules for recovery, integrating Musashi's 5th, 8th, and 10th disciplines into your downtime. Write down simple, binary rules for what you eat, how you speak, and when you sleep. Decide exactly what fuels you and what wastes your energy, so you do not borrow strength from indulgences. Next, schedule a daily 5-minute block of absolute silence. Use this time to practice sitting with discomfort, rather than reaching for a digital escape or a distraction. This controlled approach to rest prevents you from collapsing into sleep like someone fleeing a battlefield. You enter rest with the exact same calm presence you bring to your work. True discipline is an ever-present posture. It reveals itself most clearly in how you conduct the quietest, most ordinary parts of your day when no one is watching. Look at your completed physical notebook. You've created a contract that cuts through mental noise, turning abstract philosophy into a sharp, practical weapon. This document offers immediate psychological relief. By predetermining your actions, you permanently remove the exhausting daily question of who you are going to be today. Your 10th discipline is to hold the line. This is an unyielding vow to maintain your protocol even when external motivation completely burns away.
Tomorrow morning, when the alarm sounds, bypass the internal debate. Look strictly at step 1 on your protocol and simply stand up. Mastery is not a final destination. It is the endless, daily refusal to surrender your baseline when everything else begs you to fall.